Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. And today, we've got the new Retro Stars arcade mode. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel. And today, guys, we've got a brand new event in game. The Retro Stars arcade mode is available. And it looks absolutely fantastic, guys. This is what a lot of people have been wanting in the community. Something to work towards, something to grind towards, instead of just chance packs all the time. So this is absolutely fantastic, and it does look really, really nice. Now, what we're going to be doing in today's video, guys, is going through, opening up some rewards, showing you our team, giving general thoughts on the rewards and the event itself. But first and foremost, guys, as you can see, the overall cap has been increased from 90 to 100. So that does give some flexibility in terms of your squad building. However, if you need to, you can also drop your rating. That's entirely up to you. So this is the team at the moment. As you can see, we have got this Isco in our team. Now, he's very, very important. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail once we get into the event. Unfortunately, in our previous video, when we were ranking up some players, we did use the 98 overall Perlo for rank up purposes as a 98 overall card for the rank up requirement. But hopefully today, guys, we can actually go through and pack a Retro Stars Master, because we are going to be opening up a whole bunch of packs as well near the end of the video, because we've gone through and grinded out some of the event. So guys, let's jump into the event and have a look at it. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm very, very impressed with what we have been granted. It's really, really good, because the game for me has been very, very slow, and a lot of people that I talk to about this game have been saying the similar thing. It's just been a very, very sort of dark, I don't know, I'd say 2 weeks for FIFA Mobile. There's just been absolutely nothing going on. Like, the Retro Stars Guaranteed Master was great, but this is something that we all need, guys. Something to work towards, like I said, and something that is at least guaranteed. So as you guys can see, we are on 81 high score points, which is okay. We've been working towards it because we do want to go through and open up these rewards. But let's talk about the event in a bit more detail. Now, as you guys can see here, there's this little key that gives us the indication of how many points we get with regards to how many Retro Stars players we do have in our team. So we've been getting 3 points per win. If you have 2, you're going to get 4 points. So that is very, very important, guys. That's going to really, really cut down your grind if you do have the Retro Star players. So make sure you are using them, obviously, if you do have them in your team. But if not, it's not the biggest concern, because if you go through here, and if for example, you've already got the guaranteed one and have used it as a rank up piece, you can go through here after 20 wins, or sorry, after 40 wins, get 5 retro tokens, and hopefully you can pull one. If not, guys, you know, you can work towards getting this, which is going to take 100 wins with 0 retro players, and then you get another 10 shots at that. If for some reason you don't get a Retro Star Master in 15 packs, which is very, very rare, you can go through and get 250 wins and at least get a guaranteed one, which will then give you 3 points per win. But most people by this time should have at least 2. Most people already have 2, but if not, you know, there's no fear. Now, the maximum amount of grind in terms of wins that you would need to do, considering if you only had this guaranteed one plus all of these to get to the prime icon, would be 484 wins. So it would take you around 234 wins from the 600, or sorry, from 500 to 1200 plus the 250 up to this, and that's only with 0 Retro Star Masters up to the first 500 points, and then a further 700 for the prime icon. So around 484 wins. That's worst possible scenario. That's not going to be very, very plausible for many people, because like I said, most people will have at least a few Retro Star Masters. But let's talk about these rewards, guys. That's sort of the breakdown of how it's going to work. It's a decent grind. Like, for me, the grind is much friendlier than what was in Prestige. Prestige was a heavy grind, but this is by no means as such a heavy grind. It's still a big grind, but I think the rewards 100% warrant it. Now, there's coins, guys. People need coins. People need skill boosts. That's all good. The coins will probably help the market as well. You know, there's 10 mil there. There's 5 mil over here. There's 500k, and then there's a million as well. So that's a whole bunch of coins. 16.5 million coins straight off the bat. There's also a whole bunch of skill boosts as well. We're getting another batch of 10k skill boosts as well, which is great. That's going to take us 900 high score points. Now, for me, guys, obviously I'm going to be grinding out to this prime icon, and I'm very, very excited to go through and open this. It's going to be very, very hard to see if we pack something that is absolutely fantastic, if we'll use him as rank up fodder, or if we'll put him into the team. But we'll go through and decide that once we do get there. We've also got a guaranteed player of the month, which is nice. It would have been cool if there was maybe a 93 overall card, like a 93 defender or a 92 goalkeeper. But still, no complaints, guys. No complaints other than that. There's not much XP, but, you know, with the high-rated cards that you have got the possibility of pulling, the idea of XP isn't as sort of big as what it was a few months back, because you're pulling much higher overall rated cards, which can be used as rank up pieces. So that's one thing that you do need to consider. But for me, one of the most important rewards for a lot of people, I mean, is this, guys. Like, this may not seem all that exciting, but so many people have been running out of these midfielder rank tokens, and finally we get a guaranteed elite token, guys. We get guaranteed. It's not like the tournament where it's just random, and it's not like when you level up, it's a random rank up token. It's a guaranteed rank up token, which is absolutely fantastic. So we get one there, and then, guys, we go through and get a few more here as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So we can finally replenish our midfield rank items, which is so good. And I know that a lot of people are sitting on 0 or 1 like myself. Also, guys, there are these master rank up tokens as well, which are great. Now, these are for when you have 94 base and above. So they may not be applicable to some people, but a lot of people do require these as well. So that's another decent addition to the game. So overall, guys, it looks like an absolutely fantastic event, and I'm very, very happy. Let's go through and claim up our rewards so far. We'll then go and jump over to the retro offers and open up our 250 points worth of the 50-point packs, and hope that we can pull a master, guys, because we need it to make the grind a little easier. So let's go through and claim up our skill boost first. So 250 skill boost, a pretty little nice reward here. That's worth about 1.25 mil. So if that was if you were to go through to the store and pick them up individually in the 20k packs. So we also get 3 elites here, so that could have an effect on the base elite market. And obviously with the weekend tournament around the corner, they could be very, very cheap. But I'm assuming that the coins, guys, are going to really help, like, sort of rarer elites as well. So that's one really good thing. So we get Gundogan. Who do we get in our second pull? We get David Luiz. Can we get something big? We do get 82 overall Lamar. So an 81 and 2 82s are not too bad, not too bad. Let's go through and claim up this 500k as well. Always love coins, guys. Coin rewards are what people need and what people love. But we will be getting into grind mode, hopefully. Hopefully tomorrow we can get at least up to the icon and these 10 points. Who knows, guys? Who knows? We'll see how much we can grind once we do get some time. We get these skill boosts as well. So this is worth 2.5 mil. Always need skill boosts, guys. I'm working towards level 16 for aggression, as you guys can see there. Most of our skill boosts, our current active skill boosts anyway, are level 16, but we do need a whole bunch of the aggression to catch up. And finally, guys, what we've worked towards is the high score points of 80 to get these 5 random retro points. So this is what I need. I need a master, guys, to help the grind. So what do we get? We get an Easter point. We get, okay, a freeze point, Carnival, EOE, and Liga. So no team of the season. First and foremost, I just need to go through and open up these packs. Now, one good thing about this is that obviously when you're grinding, guys, you get the fame points as well as the high score points. So you don't need to go through and do a double grind. So I'm very happy about that as well. That really does sort of relieve the stress of just a double grind, because that would have been absolutely horrendous. As you can see, we are also still saving our fame points. I may do a huge opening when the next weekend offer is available, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be spending them on the players or the packs. We'll have to wait and see. So a decent amount of fame points, but unfortunately we didn't get any of the tokens, but we went through and grinded out the arcade mode. So let's go through now and see what we can get. So I would love to pull, obviously, a Retro Master, because that's what we do need. Preferably the Bale, because I could use him in the future for rank up, or the Messi. So let's see what we do get. Can we get the Masters that we do require for the event? Hopefully we can. If not, I'm not going to be too mad about it, because we do get a guaranteed one eventually. So it doesn't look as though we are going to get one here. We get Suarez and Sergio Roberto. So they're actually decent for the potential icon SBCs as well. The Barcelona players are always useful. Moving on to the rivalries pack. Can we get a master in this one? There's a whole bunch of ones. A Paulinho would be nice. I would actually think about using him. Can we get one in this pack, guys? Unfortunately not. We get Contral and Aqua there. So 280 overalls. Pretty poor pack so far. We've got 3 more chances, guys. 3 more chances. Can we get the one that we do need? I'm really hoping that we do because I don't want to have to grind more than I actually need to. I really regret trading in that Pearl if we don't get one now. So can we get one in this pack? Unfortunately not. We get Perez and also Jung. So 2 more chances, guys. 2 more chances. Onto the end of era pack. We've obviously already pulled the Perlo and there is a chance at the Kaka, but there's only 2 Retro Masters in this one. Let's see what we get in this. So we do get no Retro Master once again, unfortunately. We get Murtasaka though, so he's actually good for the Perez SBC as well as the Henry SBC. So he's actually a decent piece. And onto the final one for today, guys. Can we get one of these Retro Masters? I'm really hoping that we do because like I said, I don't want to have to grind more than necessary. But let's see, can we get one? And unfortunately not, guys. So we open up 5 packs there and we don't get a single master. Not even a base master. So that's a bit of a shame, but still, I'm not going to be too mad about it. I will be working towards getting up to this node here. And hopefully in that pack, guys, or in these 10 packs, we can pull 1 master. And then we can make this grind a little bit easier. If not, we'll get our second guaranteed master here, which is going to be very interesting. It's pretty much like the guaranteed master, but overall, guys, I'm very happy about this event. There's rank up tokens, there's skill boosts, there's coins, there's guaranteed players, and on top of that, guys, there is a 97 plus icon, prime icon, I should say. So that is very exciting. I think if I did pull this Maldini, I would probably use him, guys, because just look at this card. It looks absolutely fantastic. But other than that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this event. Are you excited about the event? Are you going to be playing it? I'd recommend everybody trying to play it as much as possible. Now, guys, the grind definitely isn't as big as what it was for the Prestige mode. So if you got the time, I definitely recommend doing it. It's only a 7-day event as well. So try and just figure out how many games you need to win per day. But other than that, guys, it's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything and peace.